According to the Indian Partnership Act 1932, Section 4, the partnership is the relationship between person those are ready to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any of them acting for all. This is this definition given in the Partnership Act. And according to this definition, there are so many features and characteristic of the partnership is considered in this particular definition. So which we need we let's start what are the characteristic of the partnership firm. The one of the important characteristic is there is two or more person, because for a single person it is not practically possible to create a partnership firm, but there is a restriction of the 50 member in the partnership. It is very interesting. The restriction related provision are mentioned in the Companies Act 2013. If the partners is cross the number of 50, then it is mandatory to a firm to convert itself into a company. So this is the separate thing, so we have to discuss later. And the second characteristic is that the agreement. Without agreement, the partnership cannot be formed, because it's in a mutual agreement. The agreement can be in oral or in written, and good in practice that the agreement must be in written, because if any dispute arises between the partner, then the written document can be used as a witness in the eyes of law. So it could be in if it is in written. Third one is that there must be in a business, and the business must be legal. Another characteristic of, because without business we can't imagine the partnership, because for charitable purpose the partnership firm cannot be formed, because there is a separate provision for NGOs and others. So that there must be a business, and the business must be legal, and the intention of the business is to making or earning profit. And the profit sharing ratio, there must be a profit sharing ratio. Definitely there is a profit sharing ratio, but there is a problem, like if the partnership is not registered and if there is no deed, then what should the partner do? Then in that situation the profit sharing ratio will be the equal between the partners. If they agree to share the profit according to their mutual agreement, then they can do. But if there is no agreement between the partner, then in that situation they need to share the profit equally. So this is the one of the important characteristic of the partnership firm. And the business carried on by all or any of them acting for all, this we already discussed the relationship of the agency and agent and principal. So every one is the responsible for the everyone is responsible for the act of the other partner. So this is the one of the important characteristics of the partnership firm. And there is a unlimited liability also, because no separate existence can impose the unlimited liability, or we can say if there is no separate existence, that's why it's an unlimited liability of the partners. So